viewers this program. Today, the May 28th of this year 2021, the world over the women are celebrating the Menstrual Hygiene Day internationally. On this occasion, it is a nice point of talk to speak about the health aspect and the hygiene aspect of a woman. These two aspects are very important for a woman because the indicators of women development and the women's status go to make up the development of any country. In that aspect, when the women of a country are very healthy and very hygienic, it means that they are very safe and also very secure. Hence, this topic assumes great significance and is a crucial aspect of discussion for every experts in the field of development of a country. Today, when we speak about this health and hygiene aspects of the women, we should first realize the aspect that the hygiene, the personal hygiene, as well as the environmental hygiene, as well as the biological hygiene, as well as the mental hygiene, which all goes to make up the healthy life of a woman, assumes great significance. It is very pathetic to understand that mostly it is said that in a few studies back, some 71% of the girls have no idea about anything about to do with their menstruation. And it is all the more shocking to also hear that most of them have no knowledge about this process of biology taking part in their life. And most of them, almost about 25% of the population of the women and the girls, who make up almost about half of the population, treat this first process of biological menstruation with shock, and some of them, almost 70% of the figures, take it with fear and anxiety. And it is all the more very alarming to note that in most of the schools and in many of the village sites also, as well as in many of the families, almost about 70% cannot and do not use medical sanitary napkins. About in most of the schools, again, it is also said that 40% of them do not have proper hygiene toilets, no toilets at all for that matter. And in most places, almost about 40% there are no separate toilet for ladies. Being the circumstances, it is very important for a woman who is the pivotal of the society, who is the main core center of the family, to maintain her health as well as her hygiene. The health of a woman is always deteriorating as and when the period goes up. From the moment she is born to the time she dies, she never gives any importance to herself. At least till the time of puberty, there is some sort of importance given to her. Hence, in any indicator of a developing society, we have to take the indicators of development of a woman in terms of her education, in terms of her health, in terms of her workforce participation, and all put together says whether a country is fully developed or not, which in turn means that whether a woman's empowerment directly and indirectly contributes to the country's development. In this aspect, when a woman is thinking about her health and her hygiene aspects, these are routine factors which have to go to our mind, but normally we sometimes tend to set aside or tend to forget. Basic things like hand wash, maintenance of the body cleanliness, along with the body health aspects, even small fevers or any kind of pneumonia, they should be taken into consideration, and immediately attention should be given, focus should be given on the woman's health. If the women of the society, particularly the women of a family, if she is perfectly all-round healthy, not physically alone, emotionally as well as biologically and psychologically, she can make all aspects of the important decisions in the family. A woman's decision is very crucial because the decision-making process is mostly vested with a woman in the family. And also so in the country, it means that their participation is very important because when they are healthy, they are empowered with, they make very keen analysis and keen critical analysis of every aspect of work and every aspect of field, and they would definitely be able to give a very good productive decisions. These decisions go to make up the development of a country. In that manner, I must say that woman is an asset to the society. Woman's assertiveness, her confidence, her trust, her belief, and her overall personality development would mean so much so to the family, to the society, and to the country at large. In this way, the Tiruchi range have made a good contribution for the protection of the women and the children in the society. We have developed a concept called shield, which is popularly called in Tamil as Kadium, and we have two different numbers through which many of the women have gained lot of support, lot of assistance. These two numbers I would like to share with the viewers of this dais, so that you may extend and spread the help given to the women of the Tiruchi range, which encompasses the 5 districts, namely the Pudukkottai, Karur, Arilur, Perambalur and Tiruchi district, so that the statewide not only but also to the national level, women can always seek assistance from this shield, popularly called as Kadium in Tamil in Tiruchi range. These two numbers reflect as 63 83 07 1800, and the other number is 93 84 50 1999. I repeat, the one number is 63 83 07 1800, and the other number is 93 84 50 1999. On this occasion, when the world over there are so many titles being celebrated, this aspect of health and hygiene of a woman, which is a very important and crucial aspect, especially during the time of Corona, is also very important, because women normally do feel very weak, very biologically less strong, and they feel that they are the weaker sex. But no, it has been proved by research, by way of science, that they are the biologically stronger species, and during the Corona time they are also all the more stronger, because when all the family members, when all the society, when all the country are at home or at some office, the women of that area, of that community are contributing so much so for their development, overall strength, overall confidence and overall constructive work. So all the very best on this day. At this occasion, I also thank the teams who have been organizing this webinar, namely this Panchadharmi Tales, Anbu Creations and the CAPC team. And I also like to make an announcement that these 3 teams are making a distribution of the 100% organic sanitary napkins for all the women all over the country. Good luck and keep safe, keep motivated, keep positive thinking, and all the women of the world will contribute to a very positive world, positive community and a positive family. Good luck. At this juncture, I also like to make a call to all the viewers, to all the participants and to all their known persons to give cooperation for this lockdown enforcement, so that we may break the chain of this pandemic. And as our government has been giving you all the rules and the regulations and the precautionary measures to be taken, you also go by it and be a very law-abiding citizen of this community. Jai Hind.